Here's how I used an indoor antenna to make money trading on Kalshi. So Kalshi has these mentions markets. You're betting on whether or not the people in a TV show or announcers at a sports game are going to say certain words. It's very dumb. The first time I started messing around with this stuff, I heard the announcer say the word, went on my phone, and I bought yes. But what's weird is that it didn't go anywhere. And then after about 30 seconds, that's when the price shot up. So I was like, wait, there's a lag here. And that's when I went down the rabbit hole of trying to figure out, okay, what's the fastest way to get TV? I always thought it was cable, but it ends up antennas. Obviously, I wasn't going to go on the roof of my apartment building and install one of those big ass antennas. So I Googled around and I found a indoor antenna that you could just put right next to your window. But I didn't want to sit there and watch all these games. I wanted this to be an automated program. So now I had to figure out, okay, how do I get the TV sound into my computer? I went back and forth with Claude, had to code up a trading bot that would listen to the audio. I had a real-time transcription, and that would come across the terminal. And then if the program saw the word mentioned, it would buy. I had the program running and watching the transcription, but then I also had manual commands set up so that I could place buy orders myself as well. Where I ended up having some success was with the World Series. And then also, very randomly, with TV shows like Survivor. Survivor, it had to specifically be the host. So that one was hard because you had to sit through a bunch of random Survivor drama and wait for this guy to pop out and run a competition or go around the campfire or whatever. At the end of the day, might have made a couple $100 tops. But it was cool because it's one of those weirdo ideas that you might have and write it down in a notebook somewhere and never look at it again. But because of all the AI stuff, you can bring these things to life pretty quickly. Now, I had to shut this project down because I moved from that apartment into a house and the antenna did not work as well. It was all scrambly and my Wi-Fi was trash. So I shut it down and forgot about it. But I learned a lot, and maybe we'll bring it back for baseball season.